Dystopian anime takes us to those dark, unsettling futures. And trust me, some of these worlds are places you'd never want to visit. Unless, of course, you're watching from the safety of your screen. This is Emmaverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. Let's dive into the top 10 dystopian anime you must watch. Number 10 gives us Dr. Stone. Imagine waking up one day and poof, civilization is gone. No internet, no electricity, no food delivery apps. Just stone. That's what happens in Dr. Stone when humanity gets mysteriously petrified for thousands of years. Senku, our genius protagonist, wakes up and decides he's going to rebuild society from scratch, starting with science. If you've ever wanted to know how to make a light bulb with sticks and rocks, this anime is basically a survival guide. At number 9, Ergo Proxy. Dark, brooding, and mysterious. Ergo Proxy is the anime equivalent of that one person in class who wears all black and reads philosophy books for fun. In a futuristic city ruled by strict regulations, humans live alongside androids until things take a very creepy turn. Riel Mayer, our goth queen detective, starts investigating strange murders, uncovering a conspiracy that could change everything. If you like cyberpunk, deep themes, and a lot of existential questions, this one's for you. At number 8, Mobile Suit Gundam After War? Gundam? Ash! You know a world is messed up when giant mechs are the least of your problems. Gundam X takes place in a future where Earth has been completely wrecked by war. Civilization? Barely hanging on. Peace? That's a joke. With rogue factions and desperate survivors fighting for scraps, this is one of the grittiest Gundam series out there. If you love mecha with a dystopian twist, you're in for a wild ride. At number 7, Violence Jack. The world is in ruins, crime is everywhere, and hope is pretty much extinct. Sounds fun, right? In Violence Jack, humanity has been reduced to warring gangs and absolute brutality. And right in the middle of this madness is Jack, a towering beast of a man who fights to bring some twisted form of justice to the wasteland. It's raw, it's gory, and it's not for the faint of heart. If you want an old-school Mad Max-style bloodbath, this one delivers. At number 6, Heavenly Delusion. This anime starts off looking like a slice-of-life story, but don't let that fool you. Heavenly Delusion follows two kids navigating a world that's been absolutely devastated, while somewhere else, children live in a mysterious facility unaware of the dangers outside. What connects these two worlds? That's the mystery that keeps you hooked. It's beautiful, eerie, and full of surprises. At number 5, Girls Us Last Tour. Dystopias are usually full of bloodshed and action, but Girls' Last Tour takes a different approach. Imagine wandering through a dead city with your best friend, knowing you might be the last people left alive. Sounds depressing? Well, it is, but also weirdly heartwarming. Chido and Yuri travel through the ruins of civilization, surviving on scraps and asking deep philosophical questions like, what is happiness? And can we eat this? It's slow, reflective, and unexpectedly emotional. At number 4, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. Before Studio Ghibli became known for cozy movies about food and cute spirits, there was Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind. This anime movie takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where toxic jungles and giant insects dominate the land. Humanity is on the brink, but Nausicaa, a princess and total badass, is determined to save both people and nature. If you love Princess Mononoke, you need to watch this. At number 3, Fist of the North Star. This anime asks one very important question. What if Bruce Lee survived the apocalypse? That's basically Fist of the North Star. In a wasteland ruled by bandits, one man, Kenshiro, roams the land, dishing out brutal justice with a fighting style that makes heads explode. Literally. You're already dead is his catchphrase, and if you hear him say it, well, you probably won't be around much longer. Classic, over-the-top action at its finest. At number 2, Attack on Titan. Yes, the anime that took the world by storm. Attack on Titan throws us into a world where humanity is trapped behind giant walls, hiding from terrifying, man-eating titans. It starts as a simple survival story, but quickly spirals into a complex web of war, politics, and secrets that change everything. If you haven't seen it yet, what are you even doing? Just be ready for heartbreak, because nobody is safe in this show. Finally, at number 1, Now and Then, Here and There. Ever watched an anime that emotionally wrecked you? Well, get ready. Because now and then, here and there, is pure pain. A seemingly ordinary boy gets transported to a future where war, child soldiers, and suffering are just daily life. There's no romance, no overpowered hero, just raw human struggle in a world that's completely broken. It's not just dystopian, it's brutally realistic. If you want a story that sticks with you long after the credits roll, this is the one. And there you have it, the top 10 dystopian anime you must watch. These anime show us terrifying futures, broken worlds, and the struggle to survive against impossible odds. But they also remind us of the resilience of the human spirit, because no matter how dark things get, there's always a